Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new episode, which is actually the first episode of the series on Chellington Valley Autumnwood Farm. And so, what's happening in this video is just all my morning tasks, which I generally have to do every morning. Although there's a couple of things like moving the bales off our trailer, which we got delivered a couple of days ago, which I haven't got around to moving it. So the first task on the agenda is looking at the cows, which is going to get an John Deere 6230. Now, been in this farm for quite a while, but I haven't been on for a year. It's actually spring, almost summer, and it's 7 o'clock in the morning, so going into this little pen, which you can keep calves. I actually have them, but ran out of milk because I couldn't get any more milk, so I had to sell them, but they weren't starving. I just took from my supply while they were still feeding on with milk, and I found that they didn't have any more milk, so I had to sell them because I can't really feed them anything else except milk. So but I got a lot from there. So yeah, so this is the default manure silo, which you can place all your manure, which has to be manually mucked out from either, let's say, sheep, the cows, pigs, whatever you have. Now, on this farm, you don't actually have to have one of these farm, but this isn't the default farm. So I think there's about 7 different farms that you can get on Chellington Valley. So this is one of them, and it's Autumnwood Farm. So autumn, and a wood, all in one word, then farm. It's actually at the corner of the map. Yeah, it's at the corner of the map, the very edge of the map, and not the bottom. Yeah, so in case you think this isn't manure, that's manure. This is TMR, total mix ratio. So how I make total mix ratio is 1 straw bale, 2 hay bales, and what else? Oh yeah, 1 side bale. So I'm just gonna speed this up because you probably don't want me to see him looking at manure really slowly, so just speed this up quickly. Nice. Now you probably saw all that go pretty quickly, so I'm actually finished looking at the cows, so I'm just going to go ahead and park up my John Deere just where it was there, so nice and gently. I'm trying to scratch the paint. Now this is actually where the wool spawn is when you get sheep, which I'm actually thinking about. So when you get sheep, you don't want to put anything out, otherwise you won't get wool. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and get into our international here. Now it's a 1455 XL CAS International. And what's so special about this is you can actually open the doors and windows, so it's a bit hot in here, so I'm just going to open this. Now the way you can do this is, if you're on Xbox, you can use left button and right button, press them down together, and use the right stick to move them, so you can open the left door and the window, and you can also open the pop top at the top if you use the right stick as well. But if you're on Mac or PC, then to open this, because it's only on this tractor and Ford, which the Ford you can only get on PC, which I play on Xbox. So yeah, so if you want to open the doors on this, you just pretty much on PC you press the roller in the middle of the mouse down, and you slide the mouse left or right and up and down to process the doors for that. So yeah, this is actually a mod tractor, so you can't actually get it in normal, so we're just going to try and do a split because there we go. Now, so as I said, you can't get it, it's a mod tractor, which you can either find on Mod Hub or you can find it on the game Mod Hub, which is, you can find it. So I can find it on the actual Mod Hub. So yeah, so it came onto the in-game Mod Hub, which made it yeah, magic head, you know what, how. So yeah, so the next task is actually filling up the cow's water because I noticed it needs fill. So yeah, so you can use a water trailer. So if I can find it, I can't remember. Oh yeah, I remember now. Where I put it in the barn to the left. Now this barn actually is fake, but you can still use this little anyway here, which I use. I'm actually going to put some bales in eventually. I'm not going to put the bales that I've got in the trailer to my left. Let's see. Sorry. So eventually I'm going to put my straw bales and my hay bales there, but I'm just going to move them into a different barn for now. So yes, I'm going to fill my water up here at this tank, which you can buy as a default to place it on, because I don't think there is an actual water tank. So in the door. So I don't think there's an actual water tank that you can get on this farm defaultly. So yeah, also the water trailer I've got attached is also a default water trailer. I don't actually have a mod one. So yeah, so it's just a normal generic one. Or if you go into the animal category, you'll find it. So we're just going to put into this water. Now, a weird thing is, you may look at the water and think, oh, it's not, it's full. But actually, the more animals you have, the more water they need. Like you'll probably see, it's probably needs quite more, but it probably doesn't look like it's going up. But eventually, it does go up, and it can, depending on how many cows you've got. I think I've got about 50 or 100, I can't quite remember. But once you get more cows, you need to fill it up. Like this tank, the water trough takes 2 full 100% loads of water to be complete. Yeah, so it can take a while. So it's best to put somewhere close. Now, if you're probably wondering what kind of farm I am actually an arable and a dairy farm. So I have several grass fields. Now, if you're looking at minimum 42, 43, 45, 48. Now, yeah, so yeah, 3 of them. I actually own another one which you can't see on the mini now. But so 3 of them are grass. So I'm gonna make hay bales and silage bales, which will be good. And that would be good for putting somewhere and just putting cows, silage, and that. Bales can get you quite a lot of money in the right hands. So yeah, this one's a tractor. And also, I'm also going to try and do some wheat and some barley. Okay, that will be good as well. If you are trying this map, I must warn you that there isn't a sleep trigger, so you won't be able to use the already made house to go to sleep. So what I use is sometimes a doormat, which can help. So let's roll up in here. Just sleep trigger. Right, enough for 2 days. or I can make a house, like a house, pretty much an extra farm cottage, which if you play multiplayer and stuff like that, would be good for that, but also good as a secret for you. Yeah, like I said, I'm a dairy farm, so we make milk and stuff like that. So we're just gonna go and check see if there's any milk in here. Is there any milk? None. It's strange. Last 3 days or so there hasn't been much milk, so milking obviously hasn't begun yet, which is annoying. I'd like to try and get some carbs in ASAP. Yeah, I'm also going to try and get some sheep. I'm on 105,000. Now I've actually shrunk the screen down for editing, so you probably can't see, but it's for picture sort of stuff like that. So I'm on 105,000. So yes, that's pretty much enough to buy a couple hundred sheep. Now I don't actually have any trail. I think I sold the one I got used cows, which is annoying. So now that window open. Now we're going to go and get in our John Deere, and we're going to start to move those bales off the trail, which have been sitting there for about 2 days. I actually got them from the shop, which is default. There's no mod. You can just go and get them from the shop. This tractor isn't a mod either. I've got pickups, stuff like that. Although the bale trailer that you'll probably see in a second is a mod, and I recommend getting it. It's good, although it's a dolly on the bottom, so that can cause a bit annoying. Like when I actually put it in, I actually had to move it. Just get this weight on. I had to actually leave it there. So also, by using this weight on the back, it actually balances it out, which is pretty good for weight. So it's good for weight to basically balance the weight of the bales or whatever you're picking up with the back of the tractor. Now we're just going to take these tension belts off the side, so we're going to actually move the bales. So I actually ordered I remember 3 silage bales, I think about 6, 7 hay bales and 3 straw bales. Now it may not sound enough, but like I said, my mixture is I can probably make 2-3 TMR mixtures, which my TMR mixture, special mixture, which you can use if you want, is 1 straw bale, 2 hay bales and 1 silage bale, which I find looks perfect. Now I think actually space put there because it's actually unlevel, so I wouldn't make them there, but that place is perfect. I'm just going to put them there for now. Nice and easy. And the most annoying thing about moving bales is if you go too quickly or break through it suddenly, they would literally just fly off the hook, pretty much. So you have to be very careful and do it. Now sometimes it takes a while to get them shaken off, depending on how well you manoeuvre it. So it sometimes takes a while. There we go. Nice and easy. Easy as that. And I'm just going to get the other ones. Lift up. Forward. Almost there. Almost there. There. Nice and careful. You don't want to go too fast when moving the bales, because like I said, it will fall off. Or you'll lift them all off. It's like stacking bales. Like not stacking bales in a trailer. It's the most precautious thing you can ever do, which could take a while to actually complete. And we just want to put that. Oh, there we go, first time. See, if you try, you can't accomplish anything. So, yeah, we're just gonna get the rest of these bales. It sometimes takes a while to move off, like I said, because you don't want any to fall off. So eventually, when we get into the season and through the series, I'll be making hay bales, possibly small little hay bales, very small little small hay bales. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Fell off. See what happens when you're not careful. And anyway, yeah. So we'll also be harvesting and making straw bales and animal care, stuff like that. More daily tasks and stuff. So in the next episode, there'll be more exciting stuff like that. This is basically just the first episode of pretty much a day-to-day basis of looking at the cows. Pretty much looking at the cows and what happens in the morning on my farm. So just gonna finish moving these bales, and then we can end this video. So almost there. There we go. Oh, takes a while. There we go. Up, down, around the farm.